All right. Cameras are all live and working. Okay, every time I like move things around and redo it, sometimes the cameras will just be like, we look like we're working, but we're freezing on you. So check out my garbage. Look at that. We got Twerking brand coffee in there. Let's move this over here. All up in your face. Ooh, it's a little far. Here we go. Oops. I need this rockin' jam. Alright, so how am I gonna carve an animated GIF? Yeah. I'm only doing one frame of the GIF, but because of yesterday's drawing stream, I was like, quick, I need some real ideas, and I like ran across it, and I was like, oh, you know what, I haven't done it. I did it at Among Us two years ago. It was like the shh kind of picture, so I did that one. But I was like, let me grab the twerkiest frame. It was only like a 6-frame GIF, so there wasn't too much to like pick through. So this is what we're doing. I made the face a little bit bigger, but everything else, oh, I think I made his butt bigger too. Because if you can see down in the, if you're real quick and you see the one frame, it cuts off to the edge of the border there. So I kind of cut off right here, so I drew a little bit more. So this, I mean, oh my God, look at, it's just a huge empty spot, and then a hole here. This is, hopefully it'll take me like 30 minutes to do, but I don't expect this to take long compared to doing the friggin' face. I have to rearrange my room every time. Like when I'm done, then I turn off the stream, I like take pictures, and I have to turn off the lights, and so I do like the long exposure shot with the camera and whatnot here. I only have one table, so I like double up on it here. So I'm not rushing, but I'm not trying to do like a, like how quickly can I do this either. I don't want to screw it up. Because watch, it'll be like the one thing I screw up. I'm like, this will be the simplest thing in the world. Yesterday's, or the last pump was kind of tough. This one is pretty soft. It's cutting easily here. I didn't draw. Oh shoot. Okay, where's the face of the pump? In here. The dirty part here. So I'll put like a notch. Eyeballing this. So I'll just kind of jet back in, jet back out. Carve a little triangle there. And now my lid will always fit exactly how I want it to. And then we'll just cut this. That's weird. It's like chill. It's not like, I always think, oh my god, is that mold? Is that a moldy pumpkin? Not a moldy pumpkin. At least I really hope so. I bought this damn thing. Ta-da! Ta-da! And then that sits to the side for now. Ooh, ready to fall off now. And if you're like me, you're probably like, wait, hold on a second here. Why is that not like trap music going? Well, I don't have any somewhat loopable, royalty-free songs off the top of my head. So, currently, I can probably go get some, but I didn't want to start any later tonight than I already had. So, because what is it, starting 9 where I'm at, according to that clock up in the corner? Oh, this is kind of soft on the inside, like a lot of the flesh just kind of peeling off. Do I not have this looping? Like, what's this chill? Okay, well, it's not bad. Let's keep this going then. I was like, hold up. What's this relaxing tune? Scrape. All day long. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Well, let's sing this song. But like, I want to just like scrape and just kind of clean it out, but I keep carving out and like bringing more flesh with it, so it's like not actually detaching. It's just kind of cutting deeper and deeper as I go. See if I can just dump this all out. There we go. A lot of seeds in there. We're gonna. This one's gonna have to be pretty clean on the inside because it is just a giant hole. Just one big window. There's not like a bunch of details where you can kind of like hide things behind the lines, so to speak. Just gonna scoop it out. As many seeds as I can. Don't bother with saving them. I try it every couple years and I just must be bad at it because whatever I end up making does not taste good. I just have to like sit and chew on it. It's like, people like this? So I must be making them wrong. They're like not quite as like crispy. Still kind of, you know, like they're dry, and of course I put them in the oven for like however long you do, and cinnamon, sugar, all that stuff. You know, so it's like on paper this should be very good. Alright. I almost like still gonna do the whole shtick with the, you know, drawing and the poking and the carving. You know, I'm thinking like, oh, this is such a ridiculously simple design, like I could just. Now I'm gonna do it correct, do it the right way. So that's what we're gonna have. Where do my scissors go? And I don't have to cut like a circle really this time around. There's no pattern within a circle. This is just going to be, all the white part here is just going to be cut out of the pumpkin. So it's just going to be one big area. That'll do. Where's my tape? Here's some. Back up a little bit here. There's kind of a curve in the pumpkin, like it's flat here, and then right here there's like a bit of a curve to it, so I'm going to kind of put it here on this flatter surface. face to be flat though, because I want to make sure that that's one of like the two details on this drawing. The other one is this line right here, so I want to make sure that's just as flat as can be. The rest will be kind of wrinkly, and I'll just draw them and correct it. And being careful, well, we're gonna see, because my form was like when I was carving this. In terms of specifically how I hold the ice pick. Because you can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. I had a big blister. I usually normally have like a callus here anywhere from like drawing and doing all kinds of stuff a long time ago. But this was like, I was suddenly writing, I was like, why does this feel so weird? And there was a huge blister like on my, and it had to have been from holding it like this and then kind of rubbing this. It was like poke, 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 poke. Right? Because when I hold it, the saw, I'm doing it like this, and this isn't rubbing. So it had to have been just how I was brandishing my ice pick. Oh yeah, I can feel it right here. It's like just right there touching it, but I can't like stab. So I kind of gotta, maybe I can go like this. Let's try that. Oh, I don't like this already though. I want to kind of keep it. So I'm holding it like this instead, almost like a dart. It's a little harder, not quite as natural, but it's not going to hurt me, which is good. I'm just gonna kind of cut on the outside here. And I don't need to do too many dots because there's no details here. Like, it is very a first grader's connect the dot puzzle today. Normally this is just like the outside of somebody's head, and then you have the entire face and the details that you have to go in and recarve. Not today. Alright, and then we'll just kind of poke the eye out. The eye, is it an eye? The visor, like the little face. Yeah, holding it like a dart makes my thumb tired because of all the pressure that I'm putting onto it. It's like I'm throwing a dart, so it's saving my wrist a little bit, but my hand itself is like, oh, really, man? This is kind of tiring already. But that's it. We're all poked out, and we are 15 minutes into this thing. I'll take a sip of my Diet Arizona with peach. And I usually try to alternate between like a simple and a difficult. And then for every like 4 carving ones, it'd be like one shaved one. It's still in my mind that's harder, takes more time. I try to save those for like Fridays or the weekends where if I run long, that's fine. I don't have work the next day. You'd be like, sorry I'm late, I was carving an Among Us pumpkin. Oh, this one is actually bleeding, for lack of a better term. Last couple times here, this just no holes at this point like that, so this time there's some pumpkin juice coming out. which only like affects me trying to draw, connect these dots with a ballpoint pen now here. Make sure that works. So can you see? You know what? Let me turn the light on here for the camera. There we go. You pretty much just see a clump of dots here. That's the backpack, and then the rest. So let's see, it keeps getting like wet. Just make sure I draw the lines on the outside of the dots. If I leave them, you know, there'll be this like dotted pattern on the pumpkin itself. It's not the worst thing, but it's just kind of like, okay, I see your lines, you can see your work. So try to cut it most of it. See, the pen's getting kind of wet and the ink's not coming all the time, so I'm just drying it off with my paper towel. Again, not that I need to see these lines all too much. I know what they're going to be. This is the little line here. Not the cleanest lines here, because again, I'm kind of drawing it, and then it's wet, so it's not really, it's not sticking, so I kind of draw it over it. And again, here's our face. Kind of a wobbly. It's not the strongest base for the pumpkin, but it's funny because it kind of looks like it's dancing. And and the first thing I'm thinking is like, well, this is just super clean, easy lines. I could use this big, huge. Could, but right up over here, this is where it's detailed, and I don't want to risk like, whoops, just like ripping through it. So I could do for like all of this. Let's try it, because this is like a jack-o'-lantern faced here. Like, this is not a difficult card. So I'll just do like this whole outer edge. Definitely cutting all the way through. This is a very long saw. And I'll stop there and I'll just do the head detail part with my smaller saw. And I'll do this part with this still. Like, man, are all these pumpkins normally this easy? It'd be nice if I could just do a pumpkin every day that only took 20 minutes from start to finish. So I'm like, nah, we'll do like an hour or two. But that's the fun in being able to do it. Something seemingly like detailed, I'm like, what the heck? And it's not too hard, it's just time consuming. If you've got the time, like I kind of do, then give it a shot. get used to this blade again. It's so short. Let me do this first. I want to cut the inside. Well, there's no risk of accidentally like cutting this piece wrong, and it's literally the only detail on this pumpkin, so I want to make sure I get it right. Alright, last thing to do is the eye, the face, so whatever we got here. 23 minutes, oh my god. This is not gonna happen again unless I literally just do like a face. Jack-o'-lantern, 2 triangles in the mouth. Maybe I should see what I can do with that format. See if we can just pop the whole piece out. First we'll do this. Here we go. Ta-da! I'm gonna go in here and just kind of clean up the edges there with the non-serrated edge of this knife, so that's smooth. All right, let's see if we can just kind of. Ta-da! There you have the whole. Almost the full thing. See one seed, and I can just reach in and grab it. And I can just kind of run my finger along the edges and kind of clean up these lines. There's no details here, ladies and gentlemen. What you see is what you get for this particular one. Do anything else, I'm afraid I'm going to break this damn thing. So. Oh. Just kind of wipe the pumpkin here with a paper towel. What's up, Ribbon? That's a funny Among Us joke. Sus, I get it. And look at that. Oh, we're done. 25 minutes. We are here for the big reveal already. So if you're just joining us late, hey, you're just on time, because you don't have to sit here and watch me do this anymore. This is super fast. It'll never happen again. Hey, Marshall, what's up? And we got, which one right here? It just says dance. I'm like, is that a Gengar? I'm gonna click on that, and it's not working because I'm in my whatever streammanagermode.com. And real quick, my one thing I'm trying to think here is, hey, what's up, Rainey? Everybody's just in time because we're done here. And where do I put the light? It's like, first of all, give me my if I put it right here, and you take a picture of it, you see like, oh, by the way, hey, no spoilers, but there's the friggin' pumpkin. So I'm assuming like right here on the inside, so I'm gonna just kind of, hey, look at that, like that. Well, geez, ruin the surprise, why don't you? Still gonna do the whole turn off the lights thing, because see if we can end this here in an even 30 minutes. So turn off my lights. Did I miss the Shiver Pumpkin? Short answer, yes. But just check down on my videos, everybody. Like and subscribe, and there's the VOD. So yeah, the VOD's down there. And I do have, well, if I have the picture, it's on my camera right now. I haven't posted it anywhere, so you didn't miss me like posting about it. But if you didn't want to sit and watch, it's ready to go. Just jump to the end. Maybe tonight, because I have this extra time, I will do a, I'll download the VODs and just run through time lapse and like tweet those so you can see the whole thing in like 2 seconds instead of 2 hours. So, all right, Among Us Pumpkin. Where's my kind of a little bit more of a no. Thought I had a cool song. It was like dancey. And this sounds like a friggin' Sky boss in like a Sonic knockoff game or something like that. Man. Alright, we'll go with this one. This is not trap music, but whatever. Turn off lights here. Alright, Among Us Pumpkin. 3, 2, 1. Hey Mono, I didn't say it was gonna be a Lunite twerking, I said it was gonna be an Among Us twerking, so. But spoilers, I might do the night face. That's simple enough, I can probably pull that off, so. But sorry I didn't do 6 separate pumpkins to have it animate. There we go. Not that it really is affecting it, but it kind of. I was just saying how this is uneven, and maybe I can make it rock back and forth. It's just gonna fall over instead. So, Mono, you got scammed. You know, you can get your money back. Just send an email. JohnnyTwitch@gmail.com. We will hook you up with that refund. And hello to you, Mono, because you're in a time zone not near where I'm at, so it's probably early in the morning. I'm curious if you ever ended up getting to play more of that Marvel game, or if it was not worth continuing. We still don't have it. Whatever, Marvel Snappy Snap. So here we go. 30 minutes and 29 seconds with that me yammering and talking. So this is the fastest. This is my pumpkin RTA for the year. Among Us, everybody. If you got, is there like an Among Us? I don't have any custom twerking emotes. If you got that twerking Gengar, let me see it. I'm even seeing what I have here in terms of like global emotes. I got nothing. I thought there was like a 2020 rewind thing that they did, where it was like ripping off everything that came out that year. Yeah, let me just there we go. That was it, right? I had it too. It was like that and a couple other things. So Marshall, you got it. Maybe not. QA2W. Yeah, 2020 Shush. So that's the one. And this is the was gonna say that's the pumpkin that I made. It must have been 2020. It was that the shushing with the finger in front of the face. So if it didn't come down in the bottom corner at some point, you gotta trust me on this one. So here we go. Twerking Among Us. Oh, I love to see it. That's that game card. Here we go. Spoiler alert for tomorrow. If you weren't in the drawing chat, I also did, it's kind of a test. I was just like, here's how to randomly do a real person's face. And I ended up just doing friggin' Jim Carrey from Sonic 2. So this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. I will maybe start a little bit early, but it'll take longer. So if you show up around this time tomorrow, I should be just about done. I'm going to try to start maybe 8:30 or still 9 Central and whatnot here. Thank you, Marshall. Keep them coming. I love it. If you love you some Jim Carrey, show up tomorrow. And I gotta draw more, because once I draw that Jim Carrey, I'm out of ideas. So I gotta do another drawing stream, and then I gotta do another pumpkin. Watch it there. Pumpkin stream. Drawing and pumpkin back and forth. So you just woke up? Well, good morning. Ohio gozaimasu to you. The whistles go woo! So there we have it. Hold on. I got 4 of you here hanging out here. Do I actually have... I can go raid the chicken channel. Maybe I will. It's been a while since I've raided the chickens, so... Thank you guys for showing up. If you see an Among Us twerking pumpkin on somebody's porch, who knows? It could be me. If you quick screenshot this and then trace it, and do it yourself. You know, the more of these, the better. So we need one of every color to do like all the crew members. So, man, I couldn't find my song. It was at least kind of, that's what I opened with. Man. Oh well. Well, it'll be my ending song, so. I had one that was like a cool Guilty Gear sounding one too. That sounds like Evangelion. Oh my god. This is what I was just playing. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I'm going crazy. I ate too much chicken for dinner. Alright, we're just gonna stick with this. So, alright, I'm gonna raid this chicken channel. You guys have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for some Sonic pumpkin carving action. Marshall, Mono, Ribbon, everybody, love you guys. Take it easy. See you soon. Enjoy. Chickens.